Nice panel van. Busting loose, I like it. Good morning everyone, welcome back to another Oliver's Cars and Reviews YouTube video where you join me here in Hervey Bay at the Seafront Oval for the Majestic Vanners car show today. So this is going to be pretty cool. So the Majestic Vanners show and shine, absolutely amazing. We've got rows of panel vans just absolutely everywhere, and a few classic cars as well, some normal classic cars and some modern stuff as well. Can't wait to see them as well when they're here as well. But yeah, let's get to the cars, shall we? Or panel vans for this specific video. This should be a pretty fun morning and afternoon here in Hervey Bay for the Majestic Vanners show and shine, OCAR. Morning. Morning, all. Got a 1-tonner here, have a look at this. Talked us 2 wheels. Look at that, very nice inside. Very original too, like the flatbed. Everything is absolutely nice about this. HK Kingswood. Also got a VY wagon with the Ecotech V6, which is nice. Very nice 48 Chevy truck. Awesome. HQ 1-tonner, that is. Love the mural on this. Look at that. That is cool. That is amazing. WB, and I think I know what's in this van. I know what's in this van. Let's have a look in here. Yep. All the bondage and the bloody handcuffs and all this. Oh god. Look at all that. That is absolutely hilarious, that is. That is classic. Absolutely amazing. That is funny. Now that is cool. Here we got another ute here. That's a HX, I think that is. That's nice. So got an XF panel van, which is hella cool. I like the XFs. And this is a wrap. There's a paint wrap, I think this is. So this has been done with a spray can, I think this is. This is pretty cool. Got the shag and wagon. It's all SpongeBob. All SpongeBob in here, which is pretty cool. And we got this panel van. This looks nice. Nice panel van. We've got a few thongs in here. Got Sandman there. Affiliation there. We've got the Holden logo there. Have a look at this. Very original. So this is a HT Shaggy. Oh, that is pretty cool. That's really nice. I like that. Oh, would you look at that? That was pretty cool. Also got another panel van here. This is another HX, I think this is, or HJ. The Sandman panel van. That is nice. Very nice Sandman panel van. And we've got the all the pillows in there. That is awesome. And we've got the disco ball too. Have a look at that. That's awesome. We've got the Sandman there. Very iconic this is. All these panel vans are very, very iconic, they are. We've got another one here, another HQ panel van. I like this HQ panel van actually. This one's got the 186 underneath, which is very cool. Got the 186, we've got Talk to Us 2 wheels too. That's very nice. Look at that, look inside. Sizzling 70s, Ripper 76, oh that is awesome. And the disco ball, every panel van's got to have its own disco ball. Can't leave a panel van out without disco ball. And I like the saying Pano van, which is awesome. And we also got another Sandman here. This is awesome. Like, yeah, it's nice, eh? So this is Survivor panel van actually. This is cool. We got an 82 Falcon panel van. This is. So this has got a Fairlane LTD front. This has on it. It's got Jim Beam in here. Jim Beam. Got the Majestic Vanners. We've got curtains as well. Why don't you have a look at that? That's pretty nice, actually. And we've got an Escort panel van. This is a Mark II, I think this is. Mark II Escort panel van. Got the swirly mattress in the back there. Lady, that looks cool. We've got the SAS steering wheel, deep dish steering wheel for drifting. And we also got a T-bar auto, which is awesome. And that's the 2-litre Pinto motor. And it is a Mark II Ford Escort, which is cool. We also got this one here. This is a XR6 panel van, this is. That's nice. This is very original actually. I don't think I've ever seen a panel van quite like this. So it's actually a ute turned into a panel van, which is nice. Or it's actually a, on second thoughts, I think it's actually a panel van, which is very cool. Very nice XR6 panel van this is. With the bull bar on it too. We've got another panel van. We've got a 253 motor underneath. That looks cool actually. I like that. Nice interior, very original except for that screen. That's not original. Come around the back here, very basic, but I do like it. Very basic. Scotch. Oh, look at that. That's amazing. That is. That is very cool. Freaking amazing that is. Really nice panel van. And the 57 Bel Air. That looks cool. The GS XB panel van. Look at this, it's got a Mad Max front on it, which is awesome on this XB panel van. Sounds tough too. Nice Shelby Cobra AC, looks absolutely amazing. Nice 1-tonner, looks absolutely amazing. Nice Sandman. Nice panel van. Oliver. HX, it's cool. Have a listen to this thing, I can't hear it. Nice SV6 though. I think this is an EL. This is an EL panel van. This is 5 litre 302 Windsor. This is nice. We've got gold rims, got the gold wheels, and have a look at that inside. Is that a manual? Oh yeah, that's manual. That is so cool. Look at the mural on the side as well. It's a dragon. Yeah, that's a dragon breathing fire, which is cool. Dragon's Realm, which is awesome. We've got the Dragon's Realm. That is awesome. Kind of reminds me of, for all you gamers out there, like very old school gamers, we're talking PS2 era, Dragon's Realm, that kind of reminds me of Demon's Stone, the video game, which is pretty cool. If you're ever around in that era of gaming, that was the golden era, that's for sure. Very nice panel van this one is. Props to you. Also got a police panel van. That's pretty cool actually. Look at that panel van. This is nice. 74 HQ. We got the 5 litre 304 fuel injected V8 from the Commodore, from the VN Commodore I think it was from firstly. So we got a manual transmission in that. Looks nice. I love the Sandman. Looks absolutely amazing. The first aid kit. We've got floorboards in there. Got the turtles. We've got the sirens up top. This thing looks absolutely unreal, this does. And apparently it was used in a movie. That's pretty cool. As seen in the 2025 Super Cheap Oil promo. So this was used in Super Cheap Auto, which is pretty cool. So we got Grant Denyer and Craig Lowndes in the film, which is pretty cool. And Craig Lowndes actually signed the dash of this car. That is nice, I like that. XB panel van, this is. It's got the 250 cubic inch inline 6 in it, which is awesome. Basic interior, love the color as well actually. Love the color. Basic interior as well, basic back, but nonetheless looks awesome. We've also got this one here as well. What is this? That looks like that's a XF. This is an XF Falcon panel van. This one is. This looks awesome. Have a look at this. Very basic, but I like it. I like the wolf there, and also like the witch and everything, and the wolf looks awesome. We've got an FC panel van. I think this is FC. We've got the grey motor, 1959 FC Holden. This thing's been restored to crisp actually. The interior, everything on this is nice actually. Got the girl in the back there. We've got the Sydney Opera House and the Sydney Harbour Bridge there, which is very cool. That's nice.
Oh, so they've obviously got a panel taken off it. They've got the panel.
I think this is a Ford Econoline. This is a Ford Econoline van, this is. So it's not a panel van, but it's a van. And I do like the van life, that's for sure. Do like me regular vans. Look at that in there. Wow. Got a bed in there. And the engine sits literally right beside you, which is terrifying. Look at that, that's pretty cool. I like the gold wheels too. All the gold wheels, looks absolutely amazing. That is nice. We've got a 1965 Morris minivan, this is. Have a look at this.
You can't hear anything when you're inside that thing, mate.
Look at the bucket seats. Got the bucket seats, we've got the mini gauge there as well.
Last minute all over the place.
I can see that when
Apparently this car was at the Leyburn Sprints, which is pretty cool. Oh, and there's a video behind here of that car going around Leyburn Sprints, which is awesome. Sounds good too. Have a look at that. That is awesome. I love panel vans.
Some things I didn't do myself, but
Here we've got Brent here with his amazing VY Sandman panel van here. This looks absolutely amazing. We've got the World Drag racing wheels. We've got the skeleton. Have a look at that inside. He's done this properly. Every time I swear to God, every time I see this, it's absolutely amazing. And it's still amazing, it is. Even after years after he's built it, which is awesome. So Brent, thanks so much for coming. I appreciate you, mate. Looks absolutely unreal, this panel van does. Absolutely love it. Here's something you don't see every day. This is a 1977 Chrysler Valiant Drifter, this is. So the Drifters, they were like your Sandmans and your Falcon Sundowners, they were. And Chrysler decided to get onto the bandwagon as well and call their panel van the Valiant Drifter, which is amazing. And there's not many of these Drifters around though, so to see this Drifter here today is actually a pretty cool treat nonetheless. And also the stripes down the side and the side pipes too this thing has, which is awesome. Absolutely love this thing. Whoever brought this Drifter along, thank you very much. So we've got Silver Dreams. So this is a VE Ute turned into a panel van. This is. Absolutely love this. This is the dream that I envision one day. I'd like to get a Ute like this, put the canopy over and, you know, make it into a Sandman type of Ute. It's a Sandman Ute, Sandman panel van sort of look with the modern touches to it, if you know what I mean. This looks absolutely killer, this does. I love the mural on the side. Well, it's not a mural, but it's a artwork on the side with all the guy doing surfing, which is amazing. I love surfing, I really do. Endless summer. This is just perfect, this is. Perfect beach car, this is. Perfect modern day Sandman beach car, this is. I absolutely love it. And it even got Sandman embroidered into the door cards, which is pretty cool as well. Have a look at that. I really like this. And it's got the 6 litre LS2 underneath, which is really cool. That's really nice. We've got an XC, that is XC. That's really nice.
Yeah, how's it made, eh?
Have a look at that. That is it's a V8. Yeah, that's a V8. And it's got not one, not two, but 3 pod filters on this thing, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Have a look at that interior. So you got the green and purple mixed together. I don't know how I should feel about that. It's also got an engine start-stop button too, which is awesome. We also got this thing that opens up this way instead of the tailgate folding down. It actually opens outwards, which is pretty cool too. This is awesome. Iceman, have a look at that. We've got the green in there. This looks clean. I really like this. Have a look at that. And we've also got monitors in the doors as well. I'm not too sure how I should feel about that, but that's pretty cool nonetheless. So this is the Joker. Not bad at all. Whoever brought this along, thank you very much. We've got Liz and Lee Shepherd with their amazing XC panel van. Hey Liz, hey Lee. Looks awesome.